morning vlog. How are we doing? My name is Kelsi. Happy to have you if you're new, and happy to have you if you're not, honestly. But today I'm starting a weekend in my life vlog. As you can see, I can't. No, I'm just kidding. We're in the car and we are headed off somewhere. It is 7:15 on a Friday, and we're going to Raleigh, North Carolina for the weekend. We're going for Ella Langley and Riley Green's concert, but we decided to make a weekend of it. It is like 6 hours away from us, so we should have made it a longer weekend, but regardless, that is what we're getting up to this weekend, and I'm gonna bring you with me. Duh. But we are currently getting me a Celsius because Zach so kindly drank mine yesterday. That was in the fridge that I was saving for this occasion, but it's okay. He's getting me another one, so I can't really complain, you know what I mean? But I'm getting a Celsius. He is driving us because we are in his vehicle, and I don't like driving his car. So I'm not driving, and also I don't ever drive on road trips, so I don't know why I said that in the first place. I took my Dramamine. I'm gonna take a nice little nap, and then we're gonna be there. What flavor did you get me? The best one. Yay! Thank you. The best one. Which one was the one that?
That one.
No, it was not this one.
Mm-hmm.
It was redder. I swear.
No, it was that one. Because I won't drink all your Celsius flavors, but that one is best. So
it is the best. It's like, the apple one is good too, but I don't really drink Celsius anymore, but I can't have coffee on road trips, like in the car. I'm not a good rider in the car, so I have to be very particular with what I have in the car. So an energy drink it is, and I decided that I took my Dramamine and I'm gonna drink this Celsius and see which way my body decides to go today. So that's the game that I'm playing. It is a disgustingly gloomy day. I'm hoping that it's a little less rainy when we get up there, but I think it's supposed to rain all weekend. But fingers crossed it doesn't. You know, I'm gonna decide to be positive. But yeah, that's really all the update that I have. We're gonna get there like 12:31-ish. And I did make an itinerary because, obviously, and I use Wanderlog, and I would highly recommend it. It's like a website app situation, and you can make, like, itineraries and add things, and it's just really cool. So I would check it out if you like making itineraries. But we're gonna stop to get food when we first get there, and then we're gonna, like, shop. I'll obviously show you guys, but that's on the docket. It's like food, shopping around, exploring, and then like dinner and drinks at this, I don't know, I forget, but I'll tell you where we're going. And then we obviously have to check into our hotel as well. I think we're staying right directly in downtown, so I'm excited. Neither one of us, you haven't been there, right? Neither one of us have ever been to Raleigh before, so we've only ever been to Charlotte. So this is fun and exciting, and yeah, I'll update you guys if anything happens. Okay, we're near Greenville, and we've been in traffic for a while, but one thing about me, which is really weird, when I drink Celsius, I have to like pee all the time, and I don't understand why that happens. Somebody explain the science to me. But while we were here, I'm hungry, but I'm still trying to stay like on track with weight loss. If you don't watch any of my other videos, I'm trying to lose weight, but we have like 4 hours left still, and I'm starving. So they didn't have a lot of options at this Quick Trip, but they did have draft lattes in a bunch of different flavors, which I have never seen at a Quick Trip before, but that was really cool. I got this Special K, which is a real throwback to like my childhood trying to lose weight, but it's a protein bar, brownie batter, 12 grams of protein, but it's only 180 calories. I just wanted something little because we're going to eat right when we get there, but I know that I would like overindulge once we got there if I didn't eat something now. So this is a brownie batter one, and yeah, that's the update. We finally made it after too long. It was like it was a very long drive, honestly. I think it took us like a full 6 hours. So that was unfortunate, but now we parked in a garage and we're walking to a restaurant. We're going to Beasley's Chicken or something. Obviously it's a chicken place. They have like brunch and stuff, but I'll show you when we get there. It is raining, which is unfortunate, but maybe it'll stop soon. I'm just excited to eat something. It's like almost 2 o'clock now, so it's been a morning. I got a chicken biscuit and some Prosecco, and then he got a chicken and waffle. That looks literally insane. I'm stoked. I mean, look at it. It's so big. Yeah, and they have like honey Dijon. I'm so excited. It was delicious, and I would have vlogged in there, but the music was really loud, and then when we were walking back to the parking deck, it was raining, so I have to protect you guys, you know. But we had, my chicken biscuit had like honey Dijon and pickled green tomatoes, which I was hesitant about, but it was delicious. And then it came with like his came with whipped butter and maple syrup. And we were talking about like normally, if you order chicken and waffles, you get like good waffle or good chicken, but not normally both. Both were good, right? What would you rate it?
8.
An 8. Honestly, I agree. It was really good. So now it's 2:45. Check-in at the hotel is at 3, but we're gonna go to North Hills, I think. There's like shops and stuff to walk around. We're gonna go there first and then come back and check into the hotel because we can walk everywhere else that we're going. So that's next on the docket. We're gonna drive there now, walk around. Hopefully it stops raining so we don't walk in the rain everywhere. But yeah, we're just gonna like window shop and see what they have going on. I found Anthropologie Icon Glass Heaven. They have a pickleball one and a lemon. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. They have so many of them. We're shopping around and it's raining and the music is loud. So, but we're in Anthropologie right now. We are going back to the hotel now, and I swear I tried to vlog as much as I could, but every single place that we went in, every shop, the music was like blaring. You could barely like talk to each other, and so I couldn't vlog in there because I don't want to be copyrighted. And second thing, it's been pouring down rain the whole time, so I haven't been able to bring my camera out. We went into the Tacova store, REI, Paper Source to get some stuff for my dad, which I will show you, and then we had to go to Target for a sec. Sorry, I'm out of breath. And then they have like a Ben & Jerry's brick and mortar, and Ben & Jerry's is my ultimate, most favoritist ice cream in the whole wide world. Specifically the Tonight Dough flavor, and they had the Tonight Dough. But the music was like on 5,000 in there, so I couldn't show you, but I did take a picture of it, and I tried to vlog a little bit. But I just ate that. Now we're headed back to, or not back, we're headed to the hotel, and we're gonna freshen up because we're like, can you see his shirt? Yeah, we're like literally soaking wet. I mean, it's like really raining. And these are all like outdoor shops. It's like an outdoor shopping center thing. If you live near Atlanta or Alpharetta, it's kind of giving like a bigger version of the Avalon. That's kind of what this is. But it was cute, and I like going in. And we went to Anthropologie, and I still smell it. I'm gonna ask for this perfume for Christmas. I know it's like a long time, but my family shops very early. It's called, what did I say? Pilar or something? It's their like, it's their signature scent, it said. Pilcrow. I don't know if that's how you say it, but can you see that? It smells phenomenal, and if you're anywhere near an Anthropologie, please go smell it because it smells so good. So I'm gonna get that for Christmas if I don't buy it for myself before then, but it smells delicious. And then, is that all that we went to?
Lulu, did you say that?
Oh, we did go into Lulu also. And they had like this beautiful like sherbet orange color. I haven't been into a Lulu in forever, so it's probably not new. But they had that color, and then they had like a Kelly green. That was beautiful. And then we saw some sweaters. They have like full sweaters, like knit sweaters. Am I late to this? I didn't know they had that, but they're so cute. But I was telling Zach that I feel like I have been in jail for like 6 months and I haven't been outside because we don't really have any shops near us at all. And
brand shops.
And I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, they have this store. So I was just kind of in shock, and it was fun to like be outside in civilization for a second. Guys, do I have a freaking update for you? Okay, so we're like driving to the hotel. We're having the time of our life, you know, looking around downtown. I'm just gonna set you right here really quick. So we are, okay, he's in the shower, don't mind that. But we get to the hotel and like I booked one in downtown. There's like fence around it. And I'm like, okay, that's like around the parking lot from what we can see. So I like see that and I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then we get to where like the front is and there's only one entrance. It has like caution tape everywhere and it says no trespassing and like the full property is fenced off. And we're like, what? Like, I got the confirmation, the hotel room is paid for, like, and then on Google, there are reviews from last month from people who stayed there. So we were like, what's happening? So then I tried to call them, like, multiple times. The line just rings and rings and rings. Hotel closed. It closed down. Like, a long time ago. Anyway, we pivoted and now we're at a better, nicer, cooler hotel because we obviously couldn't sleep in our car. But isn't that crazy? I mean, I didn't get a call, I didn't get an email, I got nothing. Crickets. And I booked this hotel last year when we bought the tickets for the concert, but did I even tell you that's why we're going? I don't know. We'll get there. But I freaking, literal crickets. I'm not over it, but this one has like a cool restaurant and a cool bar and we're on like the top floor and we have a cool view and the room is cool and that's what I want to show you right now. Well, I mean, cool to me. There's like nice lighting. It's just way nicer than the other one was gonna be. And the bathroom is over there, but he's in there. And then you have like, anyway, so that's, the energy changed rapidly once we realized that the hotel was literally closed. So that's cool. We're gonna freshen up and then we are going to go to the bar and a brewery and an arcade place. That's also a bar. So those are the plans for the evening. Happy Friday, everyone. So I accidentally messed up my camera and filmed all of these in slow-mo, but this was us at the brewery. We got I got wine actually, but then we went to dinner and we had the best pizza I've literally ever had in my life. So we went to the brewery first and then we went like across the street and it got pizza at Vic's Pizza. And seriously, I was like talking all about how delicious it smelled and it was 10 out of 10 best pizza I've ever had in my life. Like that cheese pull did not do it justice. It was the very best pizza. And then we literally ate it again, which you'll see later in this vlog, but you have to go if you're in Raleigh. Then this was the arcade place and it was so fun and you could like get drinks and we played basketball and then we played this weird shooting game and we played like pinball and then we played skee ball. There was just a bunch and like Mario Kart. It was so fun and a good little activity to do. Okay guys, we're just literally having a day because I realized that, I mean, you're gonna know this by this point in the vlog, but I just realized that half of today's clips are in slow motion and it's like, one little tiny button on the top of my camera that will put it in a different mode, and slow-mo is like the next one down, and I don't have any audio. So by this point you would have seen all of the clips, and I voiced over it, so that sucks. But what I just recorded in slow motion, we had a good time at the arcade place. We played like skee ball and pinball and Mario Kart and the like basketball thing, and then we played this weird like hunter game. I don't know what that one was called. We just played like a bunch of little arcade games, and it was pretty cheap too. It was only $15 for 60 tokens, and I feel like that's very cheap. So that was fun. It was a fun little activity, and we got some steps in. We got to walk over there, see some like more bars and stuff as we walked. And now we're gonna take a shower and go to bed because we are tired. Today has been a day so far, to say the least. I think we've had a good time, but I'm ready to go to bed, lay down, maybe watch an episode of Stranger Things, and hit the hay. We have a lot to do tomorrow, or a lot of activities to do, and the concert is also tomorrow, so I want to like go to bed. So I'm well rested for that. And yeah, that's the only update I have. I hate that the clips were in slow motion, because the pizza was like so delicious, and I talked about that while we were eating it, and the garlic knots were so good too. And we went to the brewery that I told you, and then we also went to the hotel bar, but I didn't have any clips of that. And but then the pizza, it was like phenomenal. It's called Vic's Pizza, and chef's kiss, I would highly recommend if you're ever in Raleigh. It's in downtown, and it's so good. I'm gonna stop yapping, and we're gonna go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, happy Saturday. What's going on? We are obviously ready, and we are going to get coffee and maybe possibly bagels for breakfast. It's like 10-ish, and we're gonna walk to Sir Walter's Coffee. It's like a little under a mile away from here, but it's still downtown, so we're thinking we can walk to it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just casual. Again, I have my camp counselor shorts on and my Noah Con shirt. I have no idea how hot it is outside, but it's not currently raining, so it's looking good. Honestly, this hotel bed is like so comfortable, and these pillows, we have like a body pillow on our bed at home, and I don't like it, but this situation, I'm gonna replicate it because I love it, and I need a hotel bed in my life. I don't really have any updates for you other than we woke up and got ready, and now we're leaving to go get bagels and coffee. But if we see anything cool, I'll let you know, and I'll show you the coffee shop because a lot of people were saying it's like cute. So
Sir Walter.
Sir Walter. We also don't know who.
Everything in Raleigh is Sir Walter.
Yeah, we don't know who Sir Walter is, but we need to learn apparently. Alright, so we both got a Sir Walter 6, and I panicked and didn't mean to order this, but it looks delicious. It's like 6 shots of espresso, which is way too many for me, and then vanilla foam on top, and we also got bagels. And I'll give you a taste test here in a sec. Taste test of the coffee. Sure. It tastes good, but it's so strong. It's like, no way I finished this. But it tastes good. Also, where bagels came, I got it on an everything bagel with sausage, delish, and chipotle mayo on the side. So good. We're just walking around downtown. It's like super quiet so far. It's like noon, I think. But we're just making our way back to the hotel. We went back to the room to refresh, and I needed to change shoes because it's way hotter than I thought it was gonna be. And the Birks were not working for me, but we're going to, what is it called? The beer garden? Raleigh Beer Garden. We were gonna go to this like putt-putt place, but it's near Triangle Town Center, and that's where the protests are, and it seemed like it would be difficult to like get there. And we want to walk anyway, and that's too far to walk. Oh, we're going down. So we are going to the beer garden instead. We're gonna walk. They have like, I'm not a beer girl, but they have a million sours, and that excites me because normally places have like one or two. That's it. So that's the plan. We're gonna walk, enjoy the sun, and there's like mini golf there too. So right up our alley. We made it to the beer garden. I don't know if you can hear me, but I got a green apple sour, and it's so good, and it's like fluorescent green, as you can see. And then he got an IPA, as usual. But it's cute in here, I'll show you. They have like all the taps, and then it's so cute, it's so pretty. It's so cute out here. There's like mini golf. They have a bunch of games and chairs and stuff. We're getting ready for the concert now, and I'm an outfit repeater because I didn't know what else to wear, and it's so hot. I want to just wear this, so, but I am changing the hat. So I'm gonna wear this Godspeed hat and this little dress and my black cowboy boots. And it's like brutally hot outside, so I'm not wearing my hair down for one thing, and for two, I'm not gonna do a ton of makeup. I'm just gonna do like my usual, just like cream products, because to be honest, I'm probably gonna sweat them off anyway, because for some reason it just feels like it's 1,007 degrees outside. We like have just been, I'm putting on primer to try my best to keep it on my face, but we've just been like laying down. We rinsed off because we were so sweaty, and we've kind of just been having horizontal time since we got back to the hotel after the beer garden. But the beer garden was so cute, and the sours were delicious, truly. I'm trying to find, I'm gonna go my usual makeup products. If you've seen any of my videos, you have seen these products. But the beer garden was so cute, and the sours were phenomenal. I got a green apple one, and then like a tangerine type one. Absolutely loved. And I'm now slightly more refreshed, sort of. And the concert is outside, if you didn't catch my drift here. So we're just trying to have some water and inside out of the sun time before we go. I think we're leaving at 5. It's like 4:30-ish right now, and the concert starts at 7. Can you hear that? I also wanted to mention, if you were out protesting today, I hope that you were safe, and I hope that everything went well, and you had a good time. We didn't do anything. I mean, obviously you can see that we didn't do anything, but I know there was a lot in Raleigh, and I kind of mentioned that before, but we're in a new place, and I wasn't sure about it, so we didn't do anything. But I hope that some of you did, and you had a great time, and everything went well. I haven't had enough time to think about what I wanted to say to you, and I should have said something earlier, but I did not, so forgive me. But yeah, that's all about that. I'm just gonna I don't even want to wear mascara, to be honest, but okay, so my base is done, and then I'm just gonna go in with my Say, my Patrick Ta, and then my Wet n Wild, and brush through my brows, and probably call it a day. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, and then I'm gonna change my hoops into these bigger ones, and I don't exactly know what I'm doing for my hair. I don't know if I want to do like 2 little buns or just do like a claw clip situation. Okay, so I feel crazy in this outfit for some reason, but I felt like that all day, so we're just gonna run with it. I ended up, can you see this? I ended up doing, I haven't looked at that with my phone, so I'm not exactly sure if that looks good, but I ended up doing a bun. I was gonna do like a ponytail, but then it was like it didn't look right. So that's what we ended up with. So final fit, here we have it. I have to wear my glasses, so I have like those big glasses, and that's all that I have in my fit. I think I'm gonna go get an espresso martini at the bar before we leave, and then I'll film the rest on my phone because I don't want to bring my camera. I don't know what their rules are, so I don't know why. I'm like nervous. I'm like not, which is so funny because we go to a concert like every 30 days, but I'm not big like event. Sometimes they make me nervous. So I'm like on edge right now, but they're always so fun and we always have a great time. So I'm excited, and we're seeing, I don't know if I said, but we're seeing Ella Langley and Riley Green. All right, final fit check. We went with the boots, cute little vest, my glasses. Now we're leaving.
One hand on a bottle, she got one hand on a gun. She squeezed that trigger, you as good as done. I should be running from you, darling, now to kingdom come. Cause my mother told me as a child.
Guys, we're back from the concert. It is 12:45. It was amazing, and I hate that I like can't show you guys concerts, but I can't put those in my videos, unfortunately. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that it was an amazing concert. Ella, Preston, Cooper, Lauren Watkins, and Riley Green, they all did phenomenal, and it was amazing. However, it took us, we like got to the parking lot to our car at like 11:05. We didn't start moving, like we moved 0 inches until like 11:45, and then we didn't make it to the road until 12:20. It took us more than an hour to get out of the parking lot, which was wild, but I mean, vibes were high. We were just chilling, hanging out anyway, so whatever. But yeah, that was unfortunate. And then also, I don't think we've ever been hotter in our entire lives. Truly, I think we were like the hottest we've ever been. It was so incredibly hot that it was like borderline unenjoyable because of how hot it was, but then the sun went down and it was like a little bit better. But we ended up having seats, which he did not remember that he bought seats instead of like the lawn. So that was nice because it would have been way worse if we had lawn seats. So that was like a fun surprise where he was like, oh wait, I think we have seats. When he scanned the ticket, I was like, oh my gosh, slay. I love that. But we just got back and we didn't like eat or anything before we left, so we're hungry, and we got pizza again. Oh my, I'm like so sweaty. Everything is disgusting. But we got the same pizza that we had last night because there's not too much open right now. And oh, I'm so excited. Both of us got cheese pizza, and then we got garlic knots. So we're going to chow down, take a shower, and go to bed because we're leaving in the morning. It's Sunday morning. It's about 10:30-ish, and we're headed out. We need to leave by 12, like fully out of the city by 12. So we're leaving, but we're gonna get donuts and coffee first because we always like, for some reason, we always end up getting donuts wherever we go. And we're gonna go to Brightside, is what it's called. And I hope it's not too late, and I hope they still have stuff. But they serve Jubila coffee, which is a place that we actually wanted to try yesterday, and we just picked somewhere else. So we're gonna two birds, one stone it, and we're gonna go get coffee and donuts and then hit the freaking road. We're hoping it does not take as long as it did on Friday, but you never know. It's a holiday. Happy Father's Day to all the good dads out there as well. We're meeting mine for dinner later this evening once we get back home. So that's our Father's Day celebration, and I still have to show you the bag and tissue paper that I got for mine because it's so cute. I love it. And then I got a cute card at Paper Source. I love a paper source. It was amazing. How cute it is. And there's like, how cute. Look how cute it is. Okay, we got 5 donuts. Oh my gosh, they're like, so we got a blueberry iced. Let's have a taste. Oh my gosh, they're like, they're like soft, like crispy creamy. And then we got a regular glazed, and then we got one of them is like sourdough or something, and then we got a chocolate ice and a cinnamon sugar, and I'm trying to get to the chocolate one because those are my favorite. Chocolate ice with sprinkles. This is the one I was looking for, and it was on the bottom. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. They have like, they're like fresh and yeah, no, like 10 out of 10 if you come to Raleigh. These are so good. I got a nice vanilla latte with whole milk. Let's taste her. Oh my gosh. Wait, this was a good choice.
I know, I found it.
This was really good. If you are in Raleigh, come to Brightside Bakery coffee place because I genuinely rate it like a 10 out of 10, and we eat lots of different donuts. So it is now 1:07, and we decided to take what I'm gonna call the scenic route. We're gonna go through Asheville. So from like where we live, it was kind of like diagonal to go through Greenville, Charlotte, and then Raleigh, but the time just like kept getting longer and longer. And so now we decided to like kind of go over and then straight down to Asheville. And we've never been to Asheville before, and I've been wanting to go. We're not gonna like stop and look around or anything, but I'm thinking that it's gonna be like very mountainy on the way down. I feel like we're just gonna follow like the Appalachian Mountains like all the way down to our house. So okay, you guys like literally can't see it all, so this is really anticlimactic. I'm so sorry, but I was right. Those mountains look so beautiful in person. We're like 40 miles, right, from Asheville, kinda? 30 miles from Asheville, so I'm excited. The mountains are so beautiful, and we also like have needed to stop for a long time, but we want to stop in Asheville so we can give that town our money to like help rebuild their economy in the town and all that stuff. So
$30 for it.
yeah, all the gas money that we have is gonna go to that town instead of further out here. So yeah, I've been like on TikTok seeing if it's okay to like come into town, and people said that it was, and that they need like tourists and people to visit to give money. So that's what we're gonna do, but I'm so excited to see the mountains. I feel like we're driving like directly into them, and then we're gonna go all the way down them, but we'll see. I mean, we're on I-40 for like a long time, but I was just on TikTok and it said that I-40 like was absolutely destroyed by the storm, and they didn't get it back up until like March or April or something. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Hurricane Helene was what I'm talking about, and it is what came and destroyed like the full town of Asheville. And we were like so far away from the storm, and we had never been to Asheville, so I didn't really understand like how close everything was to the actual like city center. And it's crazy now that I've been like looking at the map that all of that happened so close to town, and it's so terrible. But we're gonna get gas really quickly and maybe some food quick in town, and then we're gonna continue on our journey. You can't see, but we're eating at Rocky's Hot Chicken Shack, and it's so cute. I mean, are you joking? I got mild ranch, coleslaw, fries, We got plain. We're like eating and running, but this looks amazing. Okay, if you are in Asheville, please go to that restaurant. Like, genuinely, it was so good, like a 10 out of 10. And they're also not playing when it says it's like really hot, because I really like spicy food, so it wasn't like a problem at all for me, and I didn't think it was too spicy. But I only got mild because sometimes, I don't know, I just don't want to burn my face off. And it was still like, it was a little bit spicy in the mild, and they had like 4 flavors that were even hotter than the mild, so I'm sure those would literally burn your face off. But it was delicious and wonderful. Their mac and cheese was phenomenal, fries phenomenal, coleslaw phenomenal, ranch, pickles, literally everything was so good. But we just got my dad's Father's Day present, which I'm not gonna show you because it's funny, but I want to show you the bag that I'm putting it in. This came from Target. Look how cute it is. And it says, can you see that? Happy Father's Day to Dad from your favorite child, which is funny because I'm an only child. So got that. And then the yellow obviously is not going to go with it, but they had this tissue paper that says Dad on it, and it's like navy, so it goes perfect with this. And then on the like theme, we got this at Paper Source. It says you're never too old to need your dad. And I have no idea what it says on the inside because I haven't opened it yet. But isn't that cute? And it matches the bag. So happy Father's Day. Hope he likes his funny present. So we just got home and it's freaky 7:30, and I was petting my dog. She peed all over me in the floor because she got too excited. What a wonderful welcome. Hi. I don't know if I'm gonna post the clip that xoxo lovingly filmed of our dogs getting so excited and then peeing on me, like explosively, but I might have left that in. So if I did, hope y'all enjoyed that one. But it's like 7:45 now. We've been home. We're just playing. Can you see them? They're over there. We're just playing with our little goblins. And we're gonna eat some of the donuts that we got this morning, and we are gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed, get ready for the day tomorrow. I had like big hopes and plans that we were gonna go home at 6 and then go to dinner, but it ended up being too late because my parents live kind of far away. So I didn't go to dinner. And honestly, I have no intention of unpacking today. I'm just gonna unpack. I'm gonna do everything tomorrow. It's so late. I was gonna start like a load of laundry, but we're not doing any of that. So that being said, this is the end of the weekend. Welcome to the end of this video. Glad to have you, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. I apologize for the audio problem that I had on Saturday or Friday, whenever that was. But I had a really fun time in Raleigh this week. I am kind of glad that we're home now though, but I think we had a nice time, and we would probably go back if I had to say. And do you have any fun tidbits to add to the vlog? The outro.
Who knew Raleigh was so far away?
He said, who knew Raleigh was so far away? It literally both times took us basically 8 hours. And it's only supposed to take like 5 hours and 45 minutes. So I'm not really sure what was happening. Yeah, but other than it taking forever to get there and to get home, we had a good time. The concert was fun. It was unbelievably hot, but like, it's summer in the South. What can you do? So I'm going to stop rambling. I will see you guys in my next video. I did post some stuff on my Instagram and TikTok of this weekend, so go there if you want to see some other content. It's always in the description. But on that note, love you guys, and I will see you later.